أجي أخذك؟ حبيبتي طيب أنا يا حبيبتي رح أجي أخذك. هلا عمو من الهلال عماله عم بنصك عشان إحنا نقدر نيجي ناخذك. حواليكي في ضرب رصاص؟ خديني يا حبيبتي والله بدي أخذك بس مش بإيدي هلا.
The Palestinian Red Crescent has released an audio recording of a Palestinian girl who was shot by Israeli forces. Layan Hamada contacted paramedics for help whilst the car her family was travelling in was surrounded by Israeli forces. Layan died as her younger sister Hind remained trapped inside the vehicle in Gaza City. And just to warn you that the contents of this audio recording are disturbing.
الو مرحبا عمو. انت مش عم تدق علينا. الو مرحبا. ايوه بدق علينا. الدبابه جنبي. انتم متخبيين؟ في السياره احنا جنبينا الدبابه. انتوا جوا السياره؟ الو 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 مهدي.
On January 29th, a harrowing call came into the Palestinian Red Crescent Society. A 6-year-old girl, Hind Rajab, was trapped, being shot at by Israeli occupation forces. Every other family member in the car had already been killed. In a call that lasted for hours, the terrified child begged the Red Crescent to please come and rescue her. Come take me, she says. Come take you? Please, I'm scared. Come quick. Call someone to come take me. Please. Okay, my dear, I will come and take you. Now a volunteer from the Red Crescent is coordinating so we can come and take you. And you hear gunfire. There's gunfire around you? Yes, come take me. My dear, I swear, I want to take you, but I can't right now. Finally, after 3 long hours, the Red Crescent got the green light. The ambulance had been cleared to move to Hind's location. According to the Red Crescent dispatcher, it wasn't long before that ambulance also came under IDF fire. Finally, on Saturday, after 12 days of worrying and no news, all of our worst fears were confirmed. Israeli troops moved out, and Hind's family was able to return to the area and locate the destroyed vehicle where Hind had issued her final desperate plea. In the car were the decomposing remains of Hind alongside her cousins, including Layan and her aunt and her uncle. And just out of reach, maybe a block away, was the charred remains of the ambulance, which had been sent to rescue this little girl, who instead spent her final moments alone and completely terrified. Red Crescent crew Yusuf Zeno and Ahmed Al-Madoun were also murdered by the IDF in spite of being in a van clearly marked ambulance and in spite of having received explicit permission for the operation by the IDF. Now, you can see in this video, first you're looking here at the ambulance, and then within sight, down the road, is the car where Hind spent her final hours. I hope all of these souls rest in peace, their final agony and torment now at an end. Targeting an ambulance, it's a war crime. Killing children, other civilians, also war crimes. This is genocide. Secretary of State Tony Blinken says he will spend the rest of his life thinking about the thousands of children killed in Gaza. I hope he and all the other criminals with blood on their hands will be haunted by Hind's face for every single second of the rest of their days. I hope they can't sleep at night, imagining her final moments of terror. Unfortunately, I doubt any of them has enough of a soul left to even care. But make no mistake, while some have more direct culpability than others, the truth is we all failed Layan, we failed Yusuf, we failed Ahmed, and we all failed Hind. As Israel sets its sights now on Rafah, remember, millions of innocents, just like Hind and Layan, are sheltering there, seeking refuge with literally nowhere else to go. Each loss as devastating and tragic as that of this heartbreakingly adorable little girl who will now never see her 7th birthday. Bombs stamped Made in America, snuffing out these precious lives, and our president occasionally emerging from his fog to issue a weak protestation while rushing to ship more deadly child-killing weapons.